Welcome, future biologists, to an exciting journey into the incredible world of living organisms. Today, we are diving deep into the five kingdom classification, specifically focusing on kingdom Plantae. Our adventure begins with the simplest members of the plant family, Thallophyta, commonly known as algae. We'll explore these fascinating organisms at four different levels of understanding: easy, medium, hard, and hardest, building your knowledge step by step. Get ready to uncover the secrets of these aquatic wonders. Let's start our exploration with the basics of algae, the simplest plants. Don't worry, it's super easy to understand. Imagine plants that don't have roots, stems, or leaves. That's exactly what Thallophyta, or algae, are. Their entire body is a simple structure called a thallus. Think of them as the most basic members of the plant kingdom. Most of them live in water, from tiny ponds to vast oceans, making them aquatic organisms. They're like the green carpets you sometimes see floating on water, or the slippery stuff on rocks. So, what makes an alga an alga? First, their simple thallus body means no complex parts. Second, they love water. They're found almost everywhere there's moisture. Third, and very important, they make their own food. Just like big trees, algae contain chlorophyll, which helps them perform photosynthesis. They can also reproduce in simple ways, like a piece breaking off and growing into a new alga, or by forming tiny spores. Common examples you might have seen are Spirogyra, which forms green slimy mats, and Chlamydomonas, a tiny moving green cell. Time to check your understanding. Here are 3 quick questions based on what we just learned. Pause the video, try to answer them, and then continue to see if you got them right. Good luck! Ready to dive a bit deeper into the world of algae? Let's uncover more about their structure, variety, and importance. Algae are not just simple, they're incredibly diverse. They range from single-celled organisms so tiny you need a microscope to see them, to giant seaweeds that can be many meters long. They thrive in almost every watery environment, from the freshest mountain streams to the salty depths of the ocean. Some even live on damp soil or tree bark. Despite their variety, they all share that basic thallus body plan, a key achievement in early plant evolution. One of the most fascinating aspects of algae is their color. We classify them into major groups based on the dominant pigments they contain. Green algae, like Spirogyra, are bright green because of chlorophyll A and B, just like land plants. Brown algae, such as giant kelps, get their color from fuchsanthin. And red algae, found in deeper ocean waters, have phycoerythrin, giving them their beautiful reddish hues. These different pigments allow them to absorb different wavelengths of light, adapting to various light conditions. Algae have developed several clever ways to reproduce. The simplest is vegetative reproduction, where a piece of the alga simply breaks off and grows into a new one. Asexual reproduction often involves spores, which are like tiny seeds that can grow into new individuals. Some spores even have little tails, called flagella, to swim around. Sexual reproduction is more complex, involving the fusion of specialized cells called gametes. This can happen in different ways, from identical gametes fusing to a large egg being fertilized by a small, motile sperm. Now that you've grasped the medium-level concepts, it's time to test your knowledge with 5 practice questions. Take your time, think through the answers, and solidify your understanding of algae's diversity and life. You're doing great! Alright, biologists, let's push our understanding further. Prepare to analyze the intricate details and connections within the world of algae. Algae, or Thallophyta, stand at the very base of the plant kingdom, defined by their simple thallus body, devoid of true roots, stems, or leaves. This fundamental simplicity means they lack specialized vascular tissues like xylem and phloem, which are crucial for water and nutrient transport in higher plants. Their primary reliance on water for support, nutrient absorption, and reproduction highlights their primitive evolutionary status, yet they are incredibly efficient photosynthetic organisms, supporting vast aquatic food webs. Let's delve into the detailed classification of algae, focusing on their distinct characteristics. Green algae, or chlorophyceae, share chlorophyll A and B with higher plants and store food as starch, encased in a cellulose wall. Brown algae, Phaeophyceae, are characterized by chlorophyll A, C, and fuchsanthin, storing food as laminarin and mannitol, with a cell wall containing algin. Red algae, Rhodophyceae, possess chlorophyll A, D, and the red pigment phycoerythrin, storing Floridian starch within a complex cell wall of cellulose, pectin, agar, and carrageenan. These differences are key to their survival in various habitats. The structural and reproductive diversity in algae is remarkable. From single-cell forms to massive kelps, their body plans are adapted to their environments. Reproduction spans vegetative fragmentation, asexual spore formation, and complex sexual cycles involving gamete fusion, which can be isogamous, anisogamous, or oogamous. Beyond their biology, algae are ecologically vital as primary producers, generating much of the Earth's oxygen. Economically, they provide food, industrial gelling agents like agar and carrageenan, and even iodine, showcasing their multifaceted importance. It's time for a more challenging set of questions to deepen your analytical skills. These 7 questions will require you to compare, explain, and connect various aspects of algal biology. Take your time, use the information you've gathered, and strive for comprehensive answers. You're building a strong foundation. Welcome to the hardest level, where we'll explore the cutting-edge science and engineering insights related to algae. Get ready for competitive depth. The evolutionary journey from simple algae to complex land plants is a cornerstone of botany. Charophycean algae, a specific group of green algae, are widely recognized as the closest ancestors to embryophytes, or land plants. This connection is not just morphological but deeply rooted in shared biochemical pathways, pigment composition, and even aspects of cell division. Understanding this transition sheds light on how life conquered terrestrial environments, highlighting algae's pivotal role in shaping Earth's biodiversity and ecological systems over geological time. Algal adaptations are a marvel of natural engineering. Consider their cell walls. Beyond simple cellulose, brown algae incorporate alginates, providing flexibility against powerful ocean currents, while red algae's carrageenan and agar offer resilience against desiccation in intertidal zones and structural integrity. Their diverse photosynthetic pigments, such as phycobilins in red algae, are finely tuned to capture specific light wavelengths that penetrate deeper into water, optimizing energy capture where sunlight is scarce. Even gas bladders in kelps are ingenious buoyancy devices, ensuring fronds remain at optimal depths for photosynthesis. The complexity of algal life cycles, especially the alternation of generations, is a testament to their evolutionary success. From the simple haplontic cycle of Spirogyra, where only the zygote is diploid, to the diplontic cycle of Fucus, where only gametes are haploid, and the more intricate haplodiplontic cycles of vulva and laminaria, algae exhibit a spectrum of reproductive strategies. These cycles, involving multicellular haploid gametophytes and diploid sporophytes, allow for both genetic recombination and efficient dispersal, enabling algae to thrive across diverse and often challenging aquatic environments, ensuring species survival and adaptation. Algae are not just biological curiosities, they are foundational to ecological engineering and biotechnological innovation. Their rapid growth and high lipid content make microalgae prime candidates for sustainable biofuels, offering a renewable energy source that doesn't compete with food crops for land. In bioremediation, algae act as natural filters, absorbing pollutants like heavy metals and excess nutrients from wastewater. Furthermore, they are a treasure trove of bioactive compounds, from potent antioxidants and antimicrobials to omega-3 fatty acids, driving advancements in pharmaceuticals and nutraceuticals. Their role as primary producers and in symbiotic relationships, like lichens and corals, underscores their pervasive impact on global ecosystems. You've absorbed a wealth of advanced knowledge. Now, apply it. Here are the first 5 challenging questions designed to test your comprehensive understanding of algal biology, evolution, and engineering insights. Take your time to formulate detailed and well-reasoned answers. Let's continue to push your boundaries with the remaining 5 questions. These require critical thinking and the ability to synthesize information across different concepts. Remember, the goal is not just to recall facts, but to analyze, compare, and explain. You're doing excellent work, keep it up. And that brings us to the end of our in-depth exploration of Kingdom Plantae, Thallophyta algae. We've journeyed from the basics to advanced concepts, uncovering the incredible world of these simple yet vital organisms. I hope you found this session insightful and engaging. For more such comprehensive educational content, visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for continuous learning. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you. Keep exploring, keep learning.